It's 1 a.m. I got off work. I worked a lot of days this week. I got a lot of days this week. I got paid this week. What are we doing? Tier list of NBA teams. Top tier? Yokozuna. No, that's not really... No. True contenders, you know. Because, you know, Ao Nishiki is not a Yokozuna, but he's definitely a true contender. He's won the last 2 Bashos. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're missing out on one of the better sports. It's fucking weird, though. If you know, you know. True contenders, pretenders, bro. I'm going to say pretenders, bro. I'm going to say bro. Fodder. And then I'll do, I know that there's a semi-tankers. And there's a hard tankers. The real hard ones, man. Delete. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I need a new row, actually. Well, I need one more row. We're going to make it white. Whoops. No. Why did you do that? Why would you ever think I'm doing that? This one, please. Please, no. I don't respect anyone. That one goes there. That one goes there. Anybody in here, I'm not going to go deep on. The Knicks, pretenders as fuck, man. I don't believe in them. They just keep losing to every good team, and that's not a good sign. They're not even having good games with good teams. I need one more tier. Oh my god. No, you bastard. Stop it. How is that the button? Who? I don't know anything about these teams, and I don't care to. That's for Toronto. Hard tankers for the Jazz. Hard. They're hard tanking. They're like one of the hardest. Rockets, go up. Pretenders, they're frauds. They are frauds as they're frauds. This team has Sengun. Okay, I watched a lot of Mavs games, and there's a player on the Mavs, Naji Marshall, who I adore, and he's getting paid like, I don't know, 8 million, 15 million, I don't know, and I love him. And he just like attacks, and he gets to he like has his little float game, and he posts people up, and he doesn't hesitate on shit. And he's him on court. He never throws a fit. He never has a hissy fit. I'm very disappointed in Sengun this year, and I'm going to tell you this. Here's the crazy thing. I picked him to be MVP. I thought I was making like the sneaky, low-key, like I'm a super genius if it hits. I wasn't even being that serious about it. And I still feel like a fool for picking him as MVP, Sengun. I don't know what he thought KD was going to be. Like, that team is screwed. I don't believe in anybody on that team except for Josh Okogie. I love Josh Okogie. Everybody else, I'm like, what is going on? Hard tankers. This is fodder. They're just going to play like the Rockets in the first round or something, and it'll be good basketball. It'll be like Doncic will score 38 a game, and they'll get swept by the No, they won't. It'll go to Game 7 because the Rockets are pretenders as heckers. The Bulls, who? The Wolves? This is a tough one. Because fodder. I still don't believe in Gobert. I can, what is the Spurs versus Wolves? Is Spurs Wolves going to be a close series? I mean, if Wemby gets injured, but they're not fodder. I think they could be anywhere in these three, which is pretty crazy. I need a new tier at row below. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go purple for the top one. For the top dogs. No, what are these hitboxes, man? Maybe. This is the maybe tier. Easy peasy. No need to complicate it with some fancy name or a pun. I'm not a puns guy. Maybe. Who's next? Portland. Who? They're semi-tankers. They're like, they don't want to win, but they're also... Dude, the Portland, I think, is going to be good next year. Put that on there. Put that on the record for me. Portland is going to be good next year. Okay, these are true contenders. Denver is a true contender, but they just played today, and it was like Oklahoma City is so broken. They're so deep. Jokic and Murray and Brown and Hardaway are like playing their asses off for like 50 minutes of the game, and Shea doesn't even play in overtime because they can just put Jared McCain in. They can just put this guy in and this guy in. Their best defender can be in such an asshole because they could lose him and still win. While Jokic and Murray are exhausted in overtime. So the Thunder, like the Nuggets are true contenders, especially if Aaron Gordon is healthy. If this team is healthy, they have a chance. A big disappointment in Cam Thomas this year, if you thought Cam Thomas was going to be good, which I didn't. So, Memphis... Who the fuck is that? Hard tanker, I guess. Mavs, semi-tanker. Semi-tanker for sure. Spurs, obviously. I have them as my number one, actually. Suns, they're semi-tankers now. I mean, they're actually just bad, but... Semi-tankers, Clippers. Maybe fodder. Warriors... They're just terrible. They're actually bad. Pistons, pretenders. And here's why I say this. I don't say this because of Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is like... I put Cade Cunningham up here with these three top players. Legitimately, I do. I think he's better than Anthony Edwards. He's better than freaking Sengun. The only like star player underneath here that I think is better than him is like Cooper Flag maybe. But he's Cade. But his team is just not that good. Duncan Robinson is their 3-point shooter. Didn't they trade for Kevin Huerter? Why? Like who? What? Trade Asar Thompson for Klay Thompson. What about that trade? If I'm the Pistons, I think I'm doing that. Like, Asar Thompson's great and all. Fan favorite and all. But the guy can't defend, like, he can't shoot. He's better than his brother, that's for sure. But the Rockets I think the Pistons have a way better coach than the Rockets. I do not believe in Udoka. The Kings, hard tankers. But somehow they just embarrass people every now and then. I keep seeing them winning, and I'm like, wow. They keep beating people. But then I look at the standings, and they have like 12 wins. Cleveland, true contender. Dropping Darius Garland is massive for this team. You can see it in the psyche of everybody. Donovan Mitchell is like... He's like a dolphin that... is experiencing clean water for the first time after being in mud for like a week, for like years. And suddenly he's like, oh my god, I can move again. I can understand what my guy is thinking. This team is a true contender for sure. Celtics, true contender. I think I'm going to put the Celtics ahead of these two teams. And I need Aaron Gordon to be healthy. I need every single person on this team to be healthy for them to have a fucking chance at all. Is how it feels. Philly is fodder. I think that they're good. I think for some reason McCain, after the McCain trade, they hadn't been the same. Oh, I put the Hornets here happily. And you know what? I'm putting them there. Maybe, babe. These guys are good. Right now, they're fodder. But they're like the exciting up-and-comer fodder. They're going to lose in the second round or the first round. They're not making the conference finals, probably. I mean, actually, you know what? They could. They could beat the Pistons. I don't think they beat the Cavs. I don't think they beat the Celtics. I kind of don't. They might beat the Knicks, actually. I don't think they beat these teams. So I don't think they make it out of the second round. Unless somehow the Knicks are their second round opponent, but that doesn't make any sense. But I like them. They're the best. I love them. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Orlando, I'm putting them in who? Like they haven't mattered at all. Miami is in who? Atlanta's in who? And Pacers aren't hard tanker. I don't watch these. Paolo is like finally getting good again, but like it was like one game, and so that doesn't mean that much to me. So I don't care. Bane has been worth it, but it's crazy that the rest of the team has collapsed, either due to injury or just like the rest of the team is. All the promise is gone from this team. Miami is great. They have the best coach in the league probably, but you know, who gives a shit? They have Bam Adebayo as their only good player. And I love Bam. We couldn't have gotten Bam for Luka. Come on. You couldn't have gotten Bam Adebayo for Luka Doncic, Nico. You got AD. We could have gotten Bam Adebayo. Damn, man. The Hawks, they're weird. I don't get them. There's something off about this team, and I feel like there's something off about these players. They like have such random games. They're so like inconsistent. I think it's the residual effects of the KP curse. By the way, the Golden State Warriors got KP, and guess what happened? They died. KP is a curse. He's literally a cursed entity. There it is. There it is. You want to do a secret song? Secret song tier list? Secret song. Is there an NBA secret song tier list? A tier list of NBA of Mavs players? Nah, that's sparked. No, I'm good.